Welcome to Sunday Hockey, Day 2 of the districts. Rails will be taking on the Jacks from Cloquet. So far this year, 2 meetings, both teams 1-1. Rails won earlier on in the season. 2 weeks ago, the Jacks took down the Rails. This will be the tiebreaker game. Earlier today, just before this game, the Hunters beat East to move on to the third place game tomorrow night. Loser of this game will play Denfeld. And that'll be for the 2 and 3 seed. Winner of this game gets the 1 seed for regionals. Should be held in Greenway this year in 2 weeks. Central America for volleyball.
Central America?
Omaha, Nebraska.
Oh, she was Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, yeah, but they're 17s.
Oh, okay.
So Reagan played on that team for like 2 or 3 years.
Oh.
And then she went back to her own age.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay,
So Derek was her coach for like 3 years.
okay, so they're from, well, Chris was originally
Floodwood.
from the range, but Chris is too, so.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, good family.
Yeah.
Good luck today. I'm going to just be talking shit about your team the whole time on here. Let's put a headphone in. All right, starting off the day, Hardy out with Yost and Elliott. Rodberg and Oliver at D. First draw back to Rodberg, over to Oliver quick. Up the board, shallow into the Cloquet zone. The turn and fired off the glass. Just past Oliver, he's chasing it down. Oliver turns up, gives it to Hardy. Hardy out of his own zone across the red line. Puts a hard shot, gloved down by Dewey. Daniel Dewey, the goalie for the Jacks. Hey, good luck seat. Where's Riley? We need him here too. Tell him he's got to sit right there. Jacks win that draw. D-to-D behind their own net. In for the outlet pass. Up the boards. Hits Rodberg at center ice. Rodberg goes D-to-D to Oliver. Oliver over the red line. Dumps it in deep. Quick play. Get it in. Get a forecheck going. Puck on the side of the net. Goalie trying to hold it. Hardy crashed in. Knocked it loose. Hubbard up top. Backhands it back into the corner. Hardy in there trying to muck it up. Yost flies in the corner. Picks up the loose puck. Trying to cut out to the middle. Knocked off his stick. Hardy puts it up top for Matthew. Matthew back to Hardy on the boards. Hardy trying to get the puck to the net. Good tie-up by the Jacks. Elliott out to Matthew. Matthew to Giswold one-timer right off a shin pad. And the Jacks go off the boards and they come down 2-on-1. Matthew crashing back hard. Hard snapshot. Oh, Lee with the Jacks had a big rebound right in front. Lee with a kick save. Big opportunity by the Jacks. Big save by Lee. Giswold off the boards to Nader. Nader enters the zone with Trush. Try to get it over to him, knocked away by the Jacks. Giswold picks it up, spin-a-rama, knocked off his stick. Trush to Hubbard. Hubbard puts it up to Giswold, who backhands it, tried in the zone. Off the Jacks skate, right back to the neutral zone. Hubbard finally flicks it in on net. Bouncing puck into the glove of Dewey for a whistle. Nader out centering Giswold and Trush. Rodberg and Oliver at D. Puck back to Oliver at the top. Oliver tried going rink wide, hit a stick. Ends up on Giswold's stick, out to Trush. Trush tried backhanding it in, hits the Jacks player in the stomach. The Jacks enter the zone. Cut across the middle, good step by Oliver. Nader picks up the loose puck. He gets put into the boards in the neutral zone. Trush there to pick it up. Trush flicks it up into the stands. Souvenir for the fans. See Denfeld beat East the game before? Yeah, Denfeld 4-1. East is out. Hardy out with Yost and Marcelo Wells. Robert just got taken down in the neutral zone. Puck dumped in, Oliver chasing it down. Leaves it back for Yost. Cloquet there to intercept. Hardy going up the boards. Jacks dump it right back in the corner for Oliver. Oliver behind his own net. High off the glass, bouncing puck. Jacks hold it in at the blue line, fire it right back in. Someone's got to go. Everyone's wanting someone else to go for the puck. Jacks out to the top. Wide open, hard snapshot from the top. Off Lee's glove, up and out of play. Whew, that was a missile. What a hard shot.
It went up, I didn't see it up.
Yeah. My competition. Robert behind his own net. Throws it around for Yost. Cloquet gets there first, fires it around. Marcelo Wells chasing it down. Up the boards, Jacks hold it in. Fire one on net, but Oliver shuts it down. Oliver centering pass to Hardy. Couldn't hold on to Hardy, and Yost would chase it down. Rodberg over the red line, fires it in on net. Yost flying in, gets there first. Hardy out front. Yost rink wide pass. Tried to hit Elliott, intercepted by the Jacks. Someone step up. Robert picks it up in his own zone. Fires it up the middle to Elliott. Elliott flicks it in the zone. Hardy chasing it down. Jacks go behind their own net. Up the boards to Elliott. Elliott's got some time. Spins out of the play up to Matthew. Matthew back to Elliott. Jacks put it up the middle to Hubbard. Hubbard fires one just wide of the net. I don't think the goalie saw that one. Oh, that was a missile. Hubbard blasted that one. That'll be an icing call on the Jacks. That was a hard wrist shot.
Yeah.
Thing bounced out right in front of the net. Mater out. Elliott and Giswald. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Puck's sitting on the dot. Giswald across, trying to pick it up. Jacks flick it out to the top. Matthews shot towards the net, tipped just wide. Mater in the corner with the puck, gets tied up. Elliott in to help out. Jacks walk away with it. Jacks off the boards. Be another icing call. Oh, that was a quick whistle. Wasn't into the line yet. Hey, sharing a stick? Huh? I don't know what happened. Maybe he just dropped it. Hardy out with Yost and Trush. Matthew and Hubbard still at D. Hardy back to Yost. Yost across the middle over to Matthew. Matthew on the top of the circles. Puts him towards the net off of a shin pad. Hubbard fires one, glove down by Dewey. Change the D up. Rodberg and Oliver step out. Hardy tried winning that one towards the net. Puck into the corner. Trush and Hardy trying to track it down out to Yost. Yost in the blue line doing a little dance and holds it in. Ran the blue line, puts it back in the corner. Yost chasing down his own dump. Yost picks a pocket at the top of the circle. Hardy in to grab it. Hardy out front to Trush, gets tied up. Jacks throw it up the middle. Oliver there to shut it down. Oliver back up the middle, hits Hardy. Hardy the mishandle at center ice. Picks up his own loose puck. Hardy looking for an outlet. Takes it deeper into his own zone behind his own net. Hardy over to Rodberg. Rodberg backhands it over to Trush. Trush behind his own net to Hardy. Jacks player waiting there for him. Pass right out front for the Jacks. Shot from the point. Saved by Lee. Puck sitting out front. Trush picks up the loose puck. Tries to backhand it out. And we got a penalty on. Penalty on the Jacks for hooking. Just kidding, slashing. Proctor gets the first power play of the day. He made her out centering Yost and Matthew. Giswald and Hardy at the point. Jacks win it. Drew Yost picks the pocket. Shot from the top of the circle. Saved by Dewey. Yost backhands it up top to Giswold. Giswold looking for an outlet shot off the shin pad. Goes to the near corner. Matthew up top to Hardy. Hardy rink wide pass to Giswold. Giswold across the middle. Back to Hardy. Hardy down to Yost. Yost cutting to the middle. Trying to get a shot off. Jacks take a swat at it. Knock it all the way down. Might be soft enough not for an icing. Oh, it's like a curling shot. Stopped right at the bottom of the circle. Hardy leaves it for Yost. Yost back to Hardy out of the zone. Hardy up the boards around one player to Yost, the top of the circle. Yost over to Giswold. Giswold fires one off the Dewey's blocker pad up and out of play. Way to move the puck. Oh, that was a good play. Yeah. The short passes are awesome. Love those. Minute 14 left in the power play for the Rails. Puck over to Matthew. Jacks pick it up, fire it all the way down. They're blowing that whistle quick. Puck's sitting on the dot. Everyone's battling for it. Looks like the Jacks walk away with it. Throw it off the boards. Through the zone out to Hardy. Hardy over to Giswold. Giswold in his own zone, winding it up. Throws it over to Matthew. Matthew over the blue line. Leaves it for Mader. Mader back to Hardy. Hardy pumps the brakes. Comes across the top. Over to Giswold. Giswold down to Yost. Yost sidesteps one player. Sidesteps another one. Back up top to Giswold. Giswold back to Yost. Yost cuts. Oh, Yost had a break to the middle. Couldn't hold on to the puck. Bouncing puck out front. Jacks get it. Fired all the way down. That's going to be an icing call. 26 seconds left in the power play for the Rails. Gotta get some shots here. Mader gets taken down. Giswold across the middle. Giswold fires one just wide of the net. That was the play they wanted. Just wide. I think he had that side open. Mader behind the net, walking out front, gets a shot from the goal line. Another shot, and Mader buries it for the first goal of the game. Mader, hard work goal. Cuts to the middle, gets a shot off, gets his own rebound. Buries it. First couple replays usually work. We'll see what happens. Made a great work out of the corner, cuts it out front. Shot, picks up his own rebound. Over the blocker at Dewey for a goal. They're about right now. Mader centering Giswold and Elliott. Oliver and Rodberg at D. Elliott, between two players, tips it in the zone. Jacks fired out to the neutral zone to Oliver. Oliver's got some time, looking for an outlet pass, rink wide to Giswold. Giswold hits Mader right in the middle, couldn't hold on to it, tips it in the corner. Jacks up the boards. Couldn't hold on to it. Elliott fires it behind the net. Mader and Giswold chasing it down. Jacks up the boards. Elliott trying to get there first. Jacks tip it out of the zone to Oliver. Oliver rink wide to Giswold on the blue line, right on the tape. Giswold trying to cut back to the middle. Mader in to help out. They lose the puck. Robert back. Oh, Cloquet coming in, and they're going to have an offsides call. Whew. That could have been dangerous. Hardy out with Yost and Trush. Rodberg and Oliver at D. Hardy wins it back to Rodberg. Rodberg off the boards to Yost. A little bit too far in front of him. Jacks trying to fire it in. Goes off shin pads. Yost gets it up to Hardy on the blue line. Coming in 2-on-1 with Trush. Trush breaking to the net. Hardy fires one right into the glove of Dewey. Holds on to it. Woo! Try going high corner. Dewey had him on lockdown. Hardy wins a draw to himself, goes in the corner with the puck. Trush to help out, puts it out front. Only Jack's players there. Jack's out of the zone over the red line, trying to dump it in. Good back check by Trush. Out front for Rodberg. Rodberg leaves it for Oliver. Oliver behind his own net. Tips it in the corner for Yost to pick up. 2 Cloquet players there. And Yost walks away with it. Yost charging up over the red line, and an offsides called on Proctor. Gotta move that thing. Forwards stay the same. Matthew and Hubbard step on that D. Hardy one-handed over to Yost. Yost trying to get across the middle. Trushing to help out. Jack's thrown up the middle. Three Rails players down low. Jack's into the offensive zone. Quick shot just wide of the net. Hardy trying to get there first. Hardy throws a body. Oh, that was a big hit. Jack's controlling the puck in their own zone. Throws a sauce to center ice. Hubbard chasing it down. Puck free in the zone. Matthew got a stick on it. Jack's out front. Intercepted by Hardy. Hardy cutting across the middle. Hardy through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Hardy, the quick shot, just missed the far post. Up top to Matthew, puts it back in the corner. Marcelo Wells chasing it down. Jack's player wiped out in the corner. Giswold in to help out. Mater crashing down the far side. Puck out top to Matthew. Went for the backhand, missed it. Hubbard chasing it down. 1 Cloquet player on his heels. Hubbard picks it up, goes behind his own net. Getting pestered by Cloquet. Kicked out front off the boards, right on net. No icing call. And Dewey drops the glove on it for a whistle. Mater out. Giswold, Marcelo Wells, I think, or that's Elliott. Rodberg and Oliver at D. That's Elliott, excuse me. Backhanded out top to Giswold. Giswold sidesteps 1 player, dancing across the blue line, getting tied up. Giswold across the middle, puts it low for Oliver. Oliver in front of the net. Oh, no one there. Rodberg backing out of the zone, couldn't hold on to that one, puts it over for Giswold. Giswold is Jack's player on the quick. Giswold goes off the boards, tried to go to himself. Rodberg ties up his guy at the blue line. Giswold between the legs, back in his own zone, getting pestered by the Jacks. Giswold leaves it for Rodberg. Rodberg goes up the boards right to the Jacks defenseman. Big body by Giswold. Rails trying to flick it up. They finally clear. Jacks regroup back in the zone. Step up, step up. Rails clear the zone again. Elliott gets it out. That's going to be an offsides call. Jeez. Out of back and forth over the blue line. A lot of traffic. It's your song at the rave. Hardy out with Yost and Trush. Yost tips it up to Trush. Trush over the red line, coming in 2-on-2 with Hardy. Trush wide, throws a low hard shot wide of the net, up top to Rodberg. Rodberg fires it back in the corner for Trush. Hardy there to pick it up. Hardy still working, puck behind the net. Send it. Try going rink wide, hit a skate. Trush there to pick it up. Trush bounces out the boards. Only a Jacks player there, puts it out to the neutral zone. Hardy with a step up, nice play. Oliver tips it up to Yost at the red line. Yost sidesteps the player almost. Puck knocked off the stick last second. Shallow into the rail zone. Yost takes the body. Oliver picks up the loose puck, goes up the boards. Oh, he just got hauled down. Nothing. Trush fires it in the zone. Rodberg into the corner, throws a body. Jack's coming down 1-on-3. Good back check by Yost. Hardy back playing B. Step up, you 3 of you. Yost with the puck in the corner, flips it up out of the zone. Jack's picking up in the neutral zone. Gotta go quick, boys. Line change. Jacks hold on to it in their own zone. Hardy being a pest, chasing it down. Jacks flickering up the boards. Marcelo Wells holds it in, fires it further into the Cloquet zone. Cloquet coming up behind their own net, around Giswald. Cloquet coming down 3-on-3. Good step by Hubbard, taking a shot into the corner. Cloquet skating around the perimeter. Don't give him a shot, step up. Oh, fan shot by Cloquet. Giswald picks up the loose puck. And he's over the red line into the offensive zone. Giswald cuts back to the middle. Didn't get a shot off. Has Hubbard on the far side. Leaves it for Matthew. Matthew just got blasted. Hubbard's playing the body. Whoa. Nader throws a body. There's a lot of checking going on in this game. Hubbard tried getting out of the zone. Jackson ran the blue line to hold it in. Giswald up the boards to Marcelo Wells. Backhands it up to the Cloquet defenseman. Shoots it right into the stomach of Lee, who holds on to it. Jeez, that was a big hit right there.
Nothing you can do about it either. But Jack's played good hits on these guys too. He's playing physical.
Like it. We have Hardy out with Yost and Elliott. Rodberg and Oliver at D. Puck's on the dot. Elliott in to help out. Goes up to the point for the Jacks. Oliver off the boards, clears the zone. Jacks trying to fire it back in. Little scrum on the blue line. Step up. Oliver steps up. Puck towards the net. Lee's going to put a glove on it. Ooh, Cloquet trying to make a last second change. Ref shut it down. Jacks win the draw. Wrist shot off the shin pad of Yost. Oliver goes up off the glass. Hardy tips it out to the neutral zone. Picks up his own tip off. Hardy in the zone, cut in the middle, ties a toe drag. Good defensive play by the Jacks. Yost picks it up. Yost gets hauled down in the corner. Up top to Rodberg. Rodberg fires one, hits his own player in the shin pad. Yost picks up the loose puck, has Oliver breaking down the near side. Yost with the puck knocked off his stick. Jacks the other way, 3-on-1. Rodberg knocks down the pass off the shin pad. No shot on net. Jacks take a shot, hit Elliott in the stomach. Elliott out of the zone over the red line. Elliott is getting hauled down. Ooh, the refs are letting them play today, boys. Jacks fire one up right on the red line, tip it in. Puck bouncing out the other side. Matthew there to pick it up. Matthew up to Trush. Trush centering pass to Giswald. Giswald lost control of it. Ends up on the Jacks stick. It's in Matthew's skate. He can't find it. Trush there to pick it up. Brings it around for Giswald on the other side. Giswald tips it up the boards. Jacks defense in there to hold it in. Giswald fires it up. Hits Hardy at the far blue line. Hardy coming in with Trush. Hardy fires, misses the wide side of the net again. Man, they're going for that wide side. They're just not hitting it. Matthew hits Hardy on the near side again. Rink wide pass. Jacks pick it up and the other way, 2-on-2. Back and forth hockey. Jacks making their way to the net. Shot over the net. Oh, he got around the defenseman. He got it in there. Jacks hold it in right at the blue line. Try to get a shot off. Didn't get much wood on that one. Matthew behind the net. Up to Giswald. Right by him. Right by the Jacks player into the Jacks zone. Whew. Word jumble. I think Jacks are going to hold on to it and that's the period run out here. Nader being a pest down there. After one, Rails up 1-0. I think the shots are tied 8-8. Be back in a couple minutes. Quick intermission. Back to live hockey. First period, both teams had really good chances. Proctor put one away, but both sides had more than a couple great scoring opportunities. Starting off the second, we're going to have Hardy out with Yost, Marcelo Wells, Rodberg, and Oliver at D. Jacks win the first draw of the second period. Bring it back D to D. Jacks D skating it up over the red line. Would have been a high stick on Oliver. Puck's sitting out front. Holy smokes. That would have been bad. You gotta just touch it. Woo-hoo. Get face off in the rail zone. High sticking was the call. Puck's sitting on the dot. Oliver tips it up to the defenseman. Marcelo Wells tipped it out of the zone. Marcelo Wells chasing it down. Jacks over the red line, fired in behind the net. Oliver in to pick it up, throws it up the boards to Yost. Yost puts it back behind the net for Oliver, going out the other side. Oliver pumps the brakes, loses an edge right on the red line. Jacks pick up the loose puck, bring it up top to the defenseman. Yost trying to tip it out. Oh, Marcelo Wells almost had Yost breaking. Hardy slams on the brakes behind the goal line. He's getting pestered by two Jacks players. Hardy off the boards to Marcelo Wells. Marcelo Wells goes off the boards, puts it up in the neutral zone, knocked down by the Jacks. Hardy goes in for the hip check. Marcelo Wells takes a swat at it. Doesn't clear the zone. Jacks player, oh my gosh, threw a wrist shot from the point right by the glove of Lee and hit the post. Holy smokes. Rodberg in the corner. Jacks moving around the perimeter. Hardy in there to muck it up. Oliver throws a body. Oliver to Rodberg, back to Oliver. Oliver goes off the glass. Bouncing puck, Jacks hold it in. Marcelo Wells over the red line. Good back check by, oh! Jacks pick up the loose puck. And Jacks into the rail zone. Cuts back to the middle, good step by Oliver. Nader there to pick up the loose puck. Nader with the toe drag, loses it, back out to the point for the Jacks. Oliver trying to hit Yost, breaking up the middle. Yost flicks it in the zone, Yost chasing it down, puck towards the net. Oh! Oh! Really quick whistle by the refs, not even close. Holy smokes. They've been blowing them quick on the ices, now they're blowing them quick when the goalie goes to cover it. Nader out with Giswald and Elliott, Matthew and Hubbard at D. Jacks win the draw, back behind their own net. Pump the brakes out the other side. Jacks trying to clear it. Good back check by Elliott, holds it in. Jacks fire one up to Matthew in the neutral zone. Matthew centering pass to Giswald, doesn't clear the zone. Puck towards Lee, puts a glove on it. Take the whistle there. Nader trying to put the puck in the corner, sitting on the dot. Hubbard picks it up. Hubbard off the boards to Elliott. Nader there to pick it up. Nader centering pass to Giswald. Giswald into the zone. Giswald fires one into the glove of Dewey. Holds on to it. Low hard shot by Dewey. I mean by Giswald. Nader wins it back. Giswald backhands it over to Matthew. Matthew shot towards the end of the stomach of Dewey. Loose puck, Jacks go off the glass. Matthew kicks it in, puts it right in the middle. Puck's in the skates, no one can find it. Giswald there to pick it up. Giswald dancing out by the blue line. Hubbard finally fires it deep in the zone. Nader behind the own net, or behind the Jacks net. Puck back out top to Matthew. Matthew's got a second. Matthew to Giswald, center ice. Center of the zone. Oh, off of a post. Matthew again tracking it down, puts it in the corner. Elliott there to pick it up. Elliott's spinning around, puts it in the corner for Mater. Mater gets pinned into the boards. Puck is shot right back into him. Puck got lost somewhere. In Mater's pants, the Houdini hidden puck trick. Oh, maybe stop the clock, huh, buddy? He didn't catch it and put it in his pants, did he? Why is it outside the zone? Hardy out with Yost and Trush. Jacks up the boards. Hits Rodberg on the blue line. Rodberg goes up the boards, subbing offsides on the Jacks. Puck over to Trush. Knocked off his stick. Jacks backhanded high over everyone's head in the corner. Robert chasing it down. Robert turns, reverses it behind the net to Oliver, up to Trush. Trush trying to go up the board, shut down by the Jacks. Oliver fires one off the board, trying to hit Hardy at center ice. Yost picks glass. Tipped by the Jacks. Icing. Hardy's going to get there first. Hardy pumps the brakes. Right out front to Yost. Just missed the corner. Rodberg steps in, trying to get it in. Jacks knocking away from him out to the neutral zone. Oliver out in the neutral zone by himself with two Jacks players. Hardy touched that one. Hardy, did he touch that? No touch by Hardy. That's going to be an icing call. Woo. Oh, it would have been. Want that one back. This Cloquet guy touched right here. You didn't touch it? I don't know. Oliver up the boards to Giswald. Giswald tried a rink-wide pass to Marcelo Wells, gets tipped into the zone. Jacks go up the boards. Mater shuts down the advancement. Jacks finally pick it up. Jacks out to the middle, coming in 1-on-2, and Oliver and Rodberg step over and help. Jacks fire one off a kick save of Lee and up and out of play. Whew. That was a hard shot. Oh, a little discrepancy on the changing here. Mater wins that one back to Matthew. Matthew behind his own net. Tried to go up to Marcelo Wells, knocked away by the Jacks. Someone's got to go. Centering pass by the Jacks, knocked away by Hubbard. Marcelo Wells picks up the loose puck, backhands up the boards. Jacks to Hubbard. Hubbard knocks down his hand. Hubbard over the red line, tried to fire it in, hit a player and the ref, I think. Hubbard flying in the zone. Up top to Giswald, who dumps it in deep. On the other side, Mater comes flying in, takes out the stick. Puck goes up the boards. Jacks flick it up over everyone's head. See if it's going to make it. And barely makes it for an icing call. Hardy out with Yost and Elliott. Rodberg and Oliver at D. How you doing? Hardy wins the puck to draw to himself. Oh, shot by Elliott just over the net. Robert trying to get in there. Gets it back in the zone. Good pinch. Yost battling in the corner. Puts it behind the net for Hardy. Hardy steps out off the post. Bouncing out front. Yost comes across the middle of the body. Good back check by Hardy. Cloquet coming up the middle. Got to step up, make that play. Lee puts a glove on it. Whew. Puck bouncing out front, back to Lee. Puts the glove on it again. Redo that face off. Tie up here. Jacks win that one back. Quick shot, wide of the net. Bounces out front, wide open. Puts it in. Shot from the point, off the glass. Bounces off the near side. No one saw it. Right onto a Jacks player's sticks and taps it in for a goal. Holy smokes. All tied up at 1. Oh no. Second replay of the day, it's already not working. Gee dang it. Puck one back to Rodberg, over to Oliver. Oliver tries centering pass. Rodberg steps up. Throws it up. Jacks dancing in the middle. Jacks over the red line, dumping in deep. Oliver chasing it down. Oliver behind the net. Jacks go up the boards. Hardy tips it up to Yost. Jacks defenseman, great way, holds the line. Oh my gosh! Takes a shot, it's deflected. Jacks put in another one within a minute. Misdirected, out top. Lee was going one way, puck went the other. Woo, and just like that, Jacks go up by 1. Gotta clear the zone. Oh, that was a weird looking replay. Mater out with Giswold and Trush. Whoa. Whoa, they didn't blow the whistle. Jacks fire that one in from the wrong side of the red line for an icing call. Mater ties up on the face-off. Jacks walk away with it. Nice outlet pass. Jacks, oh, good stick by Hubbard right at the red line. That guy was gone, it looked like. Puck bouncing around the neutral zone. Someone trying to pick it up. Jacks fired in the zone. Jacks get to the puck first in the corner. Tries centering pass. Knocked away. Giswold backhands it over to Trush. Trush picks it up. Centering pass. Oh, to Mater. Mater takes his shoulder right in the neutral zone. Jacks back to the way, cut in the middle. Hard snapshot off the heel of his own player. Matthew goes behind the net to pick it up. It off the boards. Jacks defender holds it in. Mater in the stomach. Jacks ringing around the net. Jacks still up top. The defenseman fires one towards the front of the net. Knocked down. Mater over to Giswold. Giswold across the middle. Stick hands around one player. Trush stops to the line. Oh, hard shot by Giswold off of a Jack's shin pad. Almost hit the post, it looked like. Trush can get there in time to hold it in. Leaves it for Rodberg. Throws it over to Oliver. Oliver centering pass to Hardy. Hardy takes it back in his own zone, looking for a different look. Hardy charging up over the blue line into the zone, through the legs. A little too far in front of himself. Picks up the puck in the corner and he's attacked by 2 Jack players. Jacks to the backhand, up to the forward. Centering pass in the tape, couldn't hold on to it. Oliver backhands it, clears the zone. Backhanded in, and that's going to be an offsides. Intentional all the way down there, Colin. Sat there for quite a while. He knew what he was doing. He knew his guy was offsides. He sat there, he did it anyways. Yeah. Hardy centering Yost and Marcelo Wells. Oliver and Rodberg at D. Puck bounced over Yost's stick. Yost turns, puts it back in the corner for Hardy. Hardy back to Yost in the dot. Couldn't get a stick on it. Yost fires one, hits Dewey in the stomach, who holds on to it. Oh, close range shot by Yost. Hit him in the stomach. Jacks tip it out of the zone. Oliver backhands it in. What are they calling that one? Even our players thought it was intentional.
Well, you're facing this way for the shot.
Right. Hardy wins the draw, 2 clean between Rodberg and Oliver. Rodberg with a fake, goes up the boards. Rodberg tips up to Hardy, tips it into the zone for Marcelo Wells to pick up. Marcelo Wells puts one just wide of the net. Far side, Oliver crashes in. Oliver trying to get to the front, Hardy behind the net picks it up. Oh, Marcelo Wells, excuse me. Marcelo Wells puts it back in the corner, Oliver chasing it down. Oliver throws the body. Cloquet fires it up, hits Hardy in the shin pad. Hardy back to pick it up, hits Yost. Centering pass to Oliver. Oliver in the zone, trips over his own feet, it looks like. Puck dribbles up to Dewey, who drops the glove on it. Offensive zone face off the rails. Got Mater out with Giswald and Elliott. Matthew and Hubbard at D. Puck on the dot. Jack's picked it up, backhanded out of the zone. Jack has a step on Hubbard. Jack's fire one from the dot over the net. Gets up to the top. Elliott tips it up, try to hit Mater. Mater hits Giswald neutral zone. Going in the zone. Giswald rink wide pass to Matthew. Matthew over the red line puts it deep in the zone. Right on net, and Dewey's going to cover that one. You think that was a record number of Dockers I said one night?
I heard you giggle at me too.
Oh, that was hilarious. Jack's not over the red line. That's probably an icing call. It is. They're thinking the same way I am. Mater wins it forward. Puck stays on the dot. Finally drills on the net. Jacks ring it up to Matthew at the top. Matthew puts it back in the corner. Mater behind the net picks it up. Backhands it over to Giswald. Giswald out front to Elliott. Elliott got a shot off. Elliott with his own rebound buries it. Oh man. They stay in front. Elliott. Good puck movement by Mater and Giswald. Elliott stays strong. Buries his own rebound for a goal. Oh, great replay. I'm gonna fire this company. Hardy out with Yost and Trush. Rodberg and Oliver at D. Hardy wins it back to Oliver. Oliver tips it up the boards. Jack's there to pick it up. Puck sitting right on the red line. Hardy in to help out. Yost tried to get it. Oliver picks it up. Centering pass to Hardy. I get a little mishandle. Takes it back in his own zone. Spin move. Oh, Hardy wipes out. Try to get rid of it. Jack's on the offensive. Shot goes into the corner. Trush taking the body. Tips it back out to the Jacks defenseman. Quick shot on Lee. Into the glove, who holds on to it. Jacks win the draw. Almost a shot. Fans on it. Yost picks it up. Yost flying up the ice. Yost wants that one, buries it. Shot from the top of the circle, beats the goalie Dewey. Low blocker side to put the rails up by 1. Oh, great shot by Yost. Low, hard shot. Finally, they hit the corner of the net, the side, or whatever you want to call it. That was a good shot. They've been missing by this much all day. Yeah. Puck up the middle, Trush backhands it in the zone. Don't you think Carl should have named one of his kids Carl? And then all the friends would be like, parents would be like, where are you going? Like, heading over to Carl Jr.'s. Like, all the way to Superior? Like, what are you talking about, Mom? Like, what's going on? That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Going to get a burger at Carl Jr.'s. You missed an opportunity, Carl. Missed a big opportunity. Puck up the middle, Oliver intercepts. Oliver centering pass to Hardy, lifts the stick, puck into the zone. Hardy picks it up. Hardy leaves it for Yost. Yost turns, protects it. Hardy out of the corner with it, backhands it towards the net. Shut down by Dewey, and the Jacks flick it up into the upper netting. Hey, you can hand out your own coupons. Carl Jr.'s birthday party.
Hey, I got Riley's middle name Al. Alan. And Brody's middle name James. So I call him Big Al and Jimmy. Going to little Jimmy's house.
Giswald with a spinorama shot towards the net, half of a shin pad. Giswald picks up his own rebound in the corner. Nader there, battling against two Jacks players. Jacks walk away with it. Jacks with a rink-wide pass, right on the tape, into the zone they go. Jacks fire one in the stomach of Lee, who holds on to it. Carl Jr. We'll call you KJ. CJ. Puck one out to the top for Cloquet. Backhand into the corner for Matthew to pick up. Matthew up the boards at Giswald. Giswald goes off the boards way a little bit too hard. It'd be an icing call. You want to sit here, sir? You want to sit here? I can move this. You can have that.
Not if you sure?
Yeah, I'm just putting stuff on there. It's fine. Yeah, you need it more than my equipment, that's for sure. Giswald out of the zone over the red line, taking it wide. Met by two Jacks players. Trying to fire it out of the zone. Elliott there to hold it in. Giswald back out to the neutral zone. Giswald through the neutral zone over the red line. Oh, big collision. That's a knee-to-knee contact. They're not going to call it, I guess. Holy smokes. Jacks into the zone, pumps the brakes. Centering pass, wide open on the far side. Shot right into the guts of Lee. Yost chasing it down. Hubbard there, centering pass to Yost. Yost puts it right out to the middle. Elliott trying to get there. Elliott gets it out of the zone. Nader gets tied up middle of the ice. Yost there to pick it up. Yost in the zone, 1-on-3. Yost, hard wrist shot wide of the net. Hardy flying up the boards, holds it in. Back to Yost in the corner. Up to Elliott. Elliott puts it up top to Oliver. Oliver shot towards the net, just wide. Hardy picks it up, going up the boards. Intercepted by the Jacks. His centering pass coming in 1-on-2. Oliver with a step. Puck goes into the corner for Matthew to pick up. Matthew goes off the boards, clears the zone. Jacks pick it up in the neutral zone. Jacks over the red line, scared. Dump it in deep. Matthew will get there first. Matthew picks it up the boards. Yost tips it out to Hardy. Hardy flying up the far side. Elliott breaking towards the net. Hardy loses the puck, is thrown into the boards. Elliott puts it up top for Rodberg. Rodberg's got a second. Up to Oliver, almost got picked off. Yost sidesteps one player. Yost centering pass to Elliott to the front of the net. Puck is sitting right by the crease. Oh, what are they calling? I think they're calling a man in the crease. Are they calling crease or the puck was covered? Holy smokes, good chance by the Rails. I think the refs had a quick whistle. Thought the ref had it covered, or the goalie had it covered. Whew. Hardy wins the draw to himself forward, couldn't get a shot off. Jacks with the puck, flick it out, past Oliver. Robert trying to chase it down, one Jacks player on him. Robert turns, puts it up to Oliver. Oliver centering pass. hits Mater. Mater dumps it deep in the zone. Mater picks up his own dump. Mater tries centering pass, knocked away. Hardy turns, fires off Dewey. Good scoring opportunity there. Puck bounces up to Oliver. Oliver throws it in the far corner. Mater throws a body. Jacks rip it out to Rodberg at the neutral zone. Rodberg gives it back to Oliver, centering pass. Hardy tips it shallow into the zone. Mater trying to take the body. Oh, Hardy with a big shoulder just inside the zone. Holy smokes, bodies are flying today. Oliver with a 2-line pass to Hardy. Tried to get it between his legs. Hardy still with it. Hardy fires it in the zone. Robert flying in. Yost in the corner with the puck. Back, 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 back. Yost across the top. Throws it down low for Hardy. Hardy fires one over the shoulder of Dewey. Buries it. Upper deck. Hardy, that's his second goal this weekend from shallow, sharp angles. Holy crap. That thing went up quick. That was a nice shot. Oh my God. Yeah. Hey, should we pull the old Dave Sweetheart twisted wrister Donkey Kong water bottle? Mater out with Hardy and Yost as wings. I don't know how they're mixing this one up. Rodberg and Oliver at D. Mater wins that one over to Hardy. Jacks pick it up. Step by Oliver. Oliver gets a stick on it. Robert tips it out of the zone. Who's getting a penalty here? Who's getting a penalty? Huh? Oh, Cloquet's getting a penalty. High sticking. Wrong side. Proctor going the power play with 53 seconds left in the second period. High sticking, what is that? Is high sticking when you check with your stick in the air pretty much instead of having it down? Okay, what do we have out here? You also be centering Matthew, or Mater be centering Matthew and whatever. Game's back on. Yost in the corner with the puck. Yost tries going rink wide for Mater, up top to Giswald. Giswald getting pestered, gets thrown into the boards. Giswald down low to Mater. Mater up top to Hardy. Hardy skating across the front, rink wide to Yost. Yost turns, fires. Dewey out of the net, covers it. Yost fires him from the goal line almost. I think Yost and Hardy both scored sharp angle shots this weekend. Goals. Aggressive play by Dewey coming out of the net, shutting down that angle even more. Puck over to Matthew, throws it up top to Yost. Jacks push it by Yost, coming down 1-on-0. Fires one, big save by Lee. Big scoring opportunity by the Jacks. Lee shuts it down. Holy smokes. HS. You know what holy smokes are? Pre-cigarettes. Pre-cigarettes are holy smokes. Yeah. Hardy wins that one up to Giswald. Mishandle. Matthew steps in, takes it over the red line. 9 seconds left. Matthew taking it wide. Puck knocked off his stick. Jacks back the other way. Slap shot from center ice, just wide. Jacks coming in for the rebound and bury it. Oh my gosh. Oh. 0.5 seconds left in the clock, and the Jacks put the score within one. Short-handed goal before the third period. Oh. Yeah, that was right before the buzzer. Oh. Holy smokes. It's going to be an exciting third period. We'll be back in 15 minutes.